Gayism, it is not part of our spirituality. It is not our teachings. It is not our way. It is not our beliefs. It is not our spirituality. It is not part of our spirituality. If you are properly trained spiritually, if you have delved deeper into spirituality, greetings to everybody from wherever you may watch me from. I say, bless and peace of our within God be with you. Omnia vincit veritas, my greetings to the seekers of truth. Let's discuss about gazing. I am treating this subject or this topic because of what one lady said on the social media when she granted an interview from one TV presenter. I don't know her. I don't know anything about her, and I don't know who oriented her. I don't know who nurtured her. I don't know under how many masters was she oriented. I don't know. Because if you are properly trained spiritually, if you have delved deeper into spirituality, and your spirituality is not book knowledge but within, there are certain things you will not even say it on the social media. And also, if you are influential and you are a public figure, you should know that there are children, there are men, there are women, there are ladies who see you as their role model, who see you as their godmother, who see you as their godfather, who see you as their leader. There are people, your word becomes a biblical verse or Quranic verse. There are people, your words becomes the word of God to them. So whatever you say on the social media, they take it so serious. They don't take it light. So let's see what is gayism, what is gay. Let's go to the grammarians and ask them what is gay. So the word gay is a boy. No, the word gay, let me start from here. Yes, the word gay. Gay is an adjective commonly used to describe people who are emotionally romantically or physically attracted to people who are the same gender. So if you are attracted to a same gender sexually, romantically, emotionally, romantically, you are a gay. Gay doesn't mean femboy. We have a femboy, and we have effeminate. We have effeminate, and we have tom girl. We have there are different names for people who behave girlish. A boy who behave girlish, a boy who act like a girl, a boy whose character look feminine, or a girl or a woman whose character look more masculinity, or whose behavior, her dress code and everything look more masculine. They are not gays. These are not gays. So this is not about gay. I overheard her saying that because people who are gay, because they have two genders within them, they have feminine and masculine. So because they have feminine and masculine, they are divine. Such teachings, it is not Africa tradition, it is not our teachings, it is not our way, it is not our beliefs, it is not our spirituality, it is not part of our spirituality. Gayism, it is not part of our spirituality. Being it a female or a male, once you are attracted to the same gender you belong to, if you are a woman and you are attracted to a woman, you can be called a gay or lesbian. If you are a man and you are attracted to a man, you are a gay. Sexual attraction, that is what I'm talking about. So every human being, right from Genesis, if your consciousness, or your, let's use soul, if your soul is a masculine energy, masculine soul, wherever you transcended, wherever you reincarnated to, wherever you find yourself, either this life or afterlife or wherever you may find yourself, it does not change from masculine soul to a feminine soul. It doesn't change. It doesn't change. As above, so below. It doesn't change. So if somebody is telling you that the people who behave girlish or women who behave masculine, they are divine, the person is not telling you the truth. The person doesn't even understand what spirituality is all about. Spirituality is more deeper than what we think. Each and every human being has two gender within, two energy in you. If you are a female, it doesn't mean you do not have a masculine energy in you. You have a masculine energy in you, but because your feminine homos was more than the masculine energy or the masculine homos, which is why you appear as what? As female. Because right from time, your consciousness, which is your soul, was a female soul. It was a feminine soul. So, which is why your soul picked this, feminine body. If your soul is a masculine soul, your soul picked a masculine body. But let me tell you something. If you are a lady and you are watching me, you are a female. But your masculinity, it sometimes rises when something triggered it. When something, triggered your masculine energy, it rises. And when your masculine energy rises, that is where you see that you get agitated, you get so angry, you get so furious. You can act like a man. Okay, when you get furious, your masculinity rises and take over the feminine energy. Okay, it takes over the feminine energy. Likewise, a male can get so emotional, can get so attached, okay, can get so so weak because something has triggered or something has touched him so deep. Something has something touched his emotions so deep. So that is when his feminine energy rises. Then you see a man begins to cry. You see a man begins to behave like a woman because the feminine energy has risen. But for those of you people who are boys but appearing as girl, it has a lot to do with psychological issue. It has a lot to do with the mental states. It has a lot to do with intimacy. Okay, what happens between your parents before intimate? What happened between your husband during intimate? What was the conversation? What was the alignment? What was the energy polarity? What was the compatibility between your mother and your father? What was the compatibility? What is the spiritual alignment between your father and your mother? What is the mental, alignment between your father and your mother? So there are a lot of things that happened during this process when your mother conceived your pregnancy. A lot of things may be the factors, or a lot of things are the factors of why you as a boy or you as a man behaving like a girl, you as a girl behaving like a boy, you as a woman behaving like a man. There are a lot of factors, but our masculinity and feminine, it doesn't change. So if you are watching me, gazing, it is not about you being boy acting like a girl, or you being a girl acting like a boy. That is not gazing. Gazing is about same gender having sexual affection with each other, same gender having sexual intercourse, sexual feelings for each other. This is gazing. Shalom.